So here we have our isometric drawing grid with our vertical lines and our horizontal lines angled at 30 degrees. So like we discussed in class, we draw our vertical lines and our horizontal lines at that 30-degree angle. So when we start to construct shapes that are a little bit more interesting than our cubes, I do think it is easier to begin with by always still constructing that cube shape, which you can then put in your letters or your shapes or whatever. So today we're focusing on drawing different letters and we're going to try and construct our full name. To begin with, it's best for you to draw a square shape or a cube. I think it's also easier if you construct your shape or your cube with an uneven number of triangles. So I've counted 5 triangles that way, and I'm going to count 5 triangles this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So drawn rough outline of a cube of a square, which is 5 by 5. Within this shape, I can start to construct my letters. So I might want to do a T shape like we did in class. And I'll start to construct my T shape within that square box. So I know that I'm sticking to the correct vertical lines and the horizontal lines. So just like when we drew a cube, now that I've drawn the face of my shape, what I will do is I'll start to draw in those horizontal lines going backwards to create both the side and the top edges of my cube. So I've now constructed the top of that T. So we've got the face, the top and the side, but also I still need to do that for this bottom part of the T. So again, I'll draw horizontal line backwards to start to fill in the side part of my T. So if I rendered this carefully, I'll show you the side, the top, this is the face, this is another side of my T. You can see how it's now all starting to look a lot more 3D. I would then remove these extra edges that I no longer need. So I'll do another one over here. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a rough box. Okay. What about if I want to do an O shape? So I can use the box again, or I could round it off, it's up to you. But I think to begin with, maybe you just use the box, construct that basic shape for you. So hey, we've already now got that O shape. We can make the shape as deep or as narrow as we like. I'm going to do some quite narrow, quite skinny. I've constructed my O shape. Again, remember, it's 3D, so we'd still need to draw this back edge of our shape in, which I've done there. You can see this edge relates to this edge, that side view edge that we can see through the shape, the hole in the middle of the shape. We've got a T, we've got an O. What about if I want to construct a shape which has some curved edges? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7 high. So maybe I want to do a J shape. So I'll draw in that top part of the J, which is like that. And then I want to kind of construct the bottom part of the J. So stick to the guidelines for as long as you can do. Then obviously we need to curve or create a curve at some point to create that curved bottom edge of the J. You see how it is useful for me to still use that box shape, because it allows me to understand where I would need to still position this bottom part of the J and where to finish this horizontal edge of the J. So now that I've drawn the face of the shape, follow the same steps, draw in the top and the side of the shape. Now I need to do this here as well. So draw in the top edge of that J and follow that same angle of the J, and I'll do the same here. We've got the side edge, another side edge here, and another side edge here. Got the top edge, another top edge there. And that face side of the J. Another letter which can sometimes be a little bit tricky can be like an N or an M shape. So I draw in the legs, if you will, of the M shape, and then I need to find a place equal distance from the top of each leg of the M to form this point of the M, the bottom of that V shape. So draw that in. And I'll do exactly the same with these top edges. So again, it's been constructed in the box. Drawing those back edges. Draw that back edge. I still need to do the same here. And here we've got the top part of the shape, the front part of the shape, the side part of the shape. On this leg here, I still need to draw in the side part of the leg of the M shape. Okay, so I want you guys to have a go at drawing your own initials and then hopefully your entire name. Again, have a practice in your book. You can practice just in pencil, and then on your complete submission, I want you to use colour pencil. I want you to show me a different colour on the face, a different colour on the top edge, and a different colour on the side edge.